Let's make it.
Welcome back, everybody. We're moving into the kitchen. Well, welcome back. Our guest today wants to help you cook smarter, not harder in the kitchen. Chlo Olsen is an unofficial kitchen tutor. She busts myths and explains the why behind some popular recipes, and she's gained quite the following online. She has hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers on her Cook with Chlo, I love Chlo, social media pages. She's known for her cooking hacks. Plus, she shares the kitchen equipment that is actually always worth the money. Audience, give it up for Chlo Olsen, everyone. Hello, friend.
Hello.
I love this. Okay.
We got a whole setup.
I know, and the staff knows this. I love this topic. We'll talk about kitchen gadgets later.
Absolutely.
Because I'm obsessed. When I go into Williams-Sonoma, my pulse races.
Oh, my
wallet
I want shivers.
Every gadget. But let's start with something timely. I've been telling the audience the Minnesota State Fair, which USA Today just named the best state fair in the country.
Yes, it is.
It's coming up in 2 weeks. You're very familiar with the fair.
I'm very familiar with the fair.
You have a great hack/tip for eating at the fair, because that's all you really do and look at farm animals.
Honestly, yes, that's all I really do. So I think I learned a lot of like prep and kind of being ready in the kitchen, and I think it's being prepared. And I learned that at the fair because you have to be prepared. You are lines deep. So I actually came with one of my favorite fair hacks, and I love a sauce. I love a dip, and not a lot of places have dips that I like. I don't like ketchup. So
you are so right. Did you see? You are so right. There's not a lot of dip and sauce opportunities at the fair.
No, and if it is, it's just mid. It's not a great option.
It's not a great, no.
It's no. So my best tip is to bring your own condiments, and it's so that you can avoid the condiment line. So I've got my daughter's Bluey backpack, or Bluey lunchbox here, and I bring this in a backpack. I got a lot of other tips that I share on my page, but my favorite one is one where you bring all of the dips that you like. So I've got a homemade ranch. I've got a Thai chili sauce for the cream cheese wontons.
Take the lipstick camera there. Look at that.
We've got the Thai chili sauce, is a Mayploy chili sauce. Ketchup, this is for my kids. It's the smallest one. And then barbecue sauce. I don't like ketchup, but you got to have like an assortment here. So this stays with me at the fair.
That is a pro tip right there. That is
Absolutely.
But no, you're serious. I never clocked that. It's basically just ketchup and mustard.
It is.
And sometimes the line to get to the ketchup and mustard is as long as ordering the actual food.
Absolutely. You wait and you gotta come back. So yeah.
How did your page take off? Like, and were you shocked at how quickly it took off?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm at a year that I've been doing this social media, and I kind of came at it like, I'm just going to share what I really like. And one of the things that I really like is teaching, but then also cooking. And I like to, I think I have all these hacks in my brains, but I don't think of them as hacks. I think of it as just kind of things I'm doing.
Yeah.
But people are like,
you're used to them.
I'm used to them. But people see it and they're like, what a great hack.
Yeah.
Like, so I've started to come up with these things as like, the quick things that you don't really think about, the recipes that don't tell you the why. So some of the things that I brought today are just like mainly just being prepared for when you are about to cook. So like one of the things that I brought was, I'm thinking about future Chloe right here. Future Chloe has had a bad day at work, and she doesn't want to mince garlic. She also doesn't want to buy jarlic. So we're like somewhere in the middle.
Did you just call it jarlic?
It is jarlic.
That is fantastic, because I have resorted to buying jarlic before. Yeah.
I've gotten there too,
Yes.
but this is better. This is just minced garlic that I pulse in the food processor. I put it flat in a baggie and I'll score it and then break it into cubes. So this is about like 1.5 garlic. And garlic is it's like vanilla. You add as much as your heart desires.
And what's all this?
This is everything else that I can kind of think of for what I want to be prepared for. So like rice. Rice usually takes me like 20 minutes. Even with the rice cooker, I'm still waiting 20 minutes. So this is just a frozen rice cube. I kind of like that rice cube.
I like the rice cube.
And I just put that in the microwave with an ice cube, and then it's fresh rice. It's really fresh, actually. And then a lot of other things too, like heavy cream. A lot of the time I end up wasting stuff, and I think a lot of other people do. So this is just heavy cream frozen in 1/4 cup. These are frozen in these super cubes that I've got. This is one of those things that absolutely worth the money because
I've never seen these.
You've never seen these?
No.
Oh, these are so great. So they come in all these different
Executive
sizes.
producer Jeff is losing his mind over there. You have these, Jeff?
These.
Okay. Oh, wow. Never given them to me. Fallon, have you ever received this from Jeff? No? Okay,
No.
yeah.
Add it to the Christmas list.
So what are these? So these are like, oh, so they're just bigger ice cubes.
They're bigger ice cubes, but they're also, you can put these in the oven, and people will make like birria or soup, and they'll just freeze them and then reheat them in the oven or the microwave. They're so amazing. They're silicone, so it's all kinds of safe, dishwasher safe. Obviously, I know that's a big one.
Okay, this is blowing my mind. Jeff, I would like this for...
Stop the segment. This is all
for
we
my
need.
birthday, Jeff. My birthday. Yeah, we'll be right back. More with Chloe when we come back. Back in a moment. Oh my God, and there's this shape too.
No, there's one more side that I don't think I brought.
Obsessed. Welcome back, everyone. Our guest today is Chloe Olsen, who's teaching us some great cooking hacks. Okay, to wrap this up, I was blown away.
We haven't moved on from the
We
super
have not
cubes.
moved on. Well, there was one more thing we were going to mention, right, with this?
Oh, yeah. So the super cubes are great, and I love these. But what you do is you freeze them, and then you put them in bags. So I also do a couple other things with bags. I kind of just keep it all in there. My favorite one, though, is this is just tomato paste. So you get a can of tomato paste. You don't use it all. You can't leave it in the can. I freeze it into these little 1 tablespoon sized tomato paste cubes, and then you can just put this right in your pan, and there you go.
I'm getting these immediately.
Immediately.
Colin, after you book that airline ticket, go ahead and buy these, please. Yeah. Okay, let's do another hack over here, right?
Okay, I have a really quick hack, and just because it's set up right here, I'm going to do it. And
Okay.
this is like safety. I think a big thing about food is prep and safety. So everybody's got a cutting board that does this, right?
Yes, slides around.
It slides around. The easiest thing that you could do, save yourself from getting cut. This is just a slightly wet rag. Don't look at how dirty it is, but now we've got some stability right there.
Oh, that's easy.
So when you get your tomato on there, you've got a sharp knife, because a sharp knife is better than a dull one. It's more safe, and then you've got a nice kind of even cutting surface.
And
there.
it doesn't slide around.
And it's not going anywhere. I'm not even going to show you this knife because it's just
That's a bad knife?
That's a bad knife. I
Okay.
don't want anything bad to happen here.
What's happening down here?
So this is funny. This is my treat, or excuse me, not my treat, my trick. I'm in Halloween mode already.
Yeah. All the stores are already, so yeah, they call it the Halloween creep. Yeah.
Absolutely. After July hit, we're ready for it. So this is my cutting board. It smells like onions currently right now. So I've got a little bit of kosher salt and then some lemons. What's happening here is the lemon is going to kind of counteract the onion smell in there. So it's going to remove that onion smell with the citrus, and then we're giving it a little buff with the kosher salt. So really what I'll do is I'll kind of squeeze the onion, or excuse me, this is a lemon, and then I'll do a little bit more salt and just kind of get a little spa day going, you know? A little exfoliation.
Exfoliate your board. Yeah.
Somebody said, you want me to ceviche my cutting board? And I said, yeah,
yes,
I do.
Exactly, yeah.
I would like you to do that. So this, I just do a little bit, about 5 minutes that it sits on there, rinse it with soap and water, and then it doesn't smell like onion. So your apples don't taste like onions, and your pineapple, it's all good.
Because onion is really hard to get out.
Onion is so hard, but I swear by a wood cutting board, but it does it absorbs those smells.
Okay, because I want to make sure I have time to talk to you about gadgets. Jeff, how long do I have? Because we are good. Okay, what's the brown sugar hack?
So the brown sugar hack is actually funny because you can see I've got my marshmallow from months prior. Brown sugar is one of those things in your cabinet that bricks up really hard, and it goes so fast, especially in the summer. The reason why is it's sugar with molasses on it. What happens is the molasses kind of, I don't know, we'll call it cooks off.
Yeah.
And then you're left with a brick of brown sugar. So the trick here is to actually put a marshmallow inside to incorporate and bring back some of that moisture. Marshmallows are always going to be soft, right? They might get sticky, but they're definitely going to be soft. So I leave a marshmallow in there. I've also used a piece of bread. A piece of bread works really well, and this trick also works for if you have cookies, like fresh cookies, and they go stale. You can put a marshmallow or a piece of bread in your cookie bag, and it'll soften them back up.
Really?
It's all connected, yes. It's really good. All my favorite things.
This and the cookie, and the marshmallow. Okay, let's
So
go.
many
I
things.
said before we go, give me your list. I love a gadget. I have every small appliance. I have a problem.
Okay.
Colin's like,
I don't
we
think
don't
that's
have
a
any
problem.
more counter
Don't
space.
listen to Colin.
What
No.
appliance do you use the most?
The appliance that I use the most, I brought it in the car. It's a 3-in-1 roasting pan from this brand. It's called Misen. It is a pan that you can sear on the stovetop and then put it directly into the oven. And then I take it back out. I usually have some drippings on that pan. I'll make a little pan sauce. And I've got a really nice, chicken thigh, potato kind of meal. And it's spendy, but I use it every single day. I use it to make pancakes, dinner, all kinds of stuff.
Where do you stand on air fryers?
I love an air fryer.
Okay.
I used to not.
Yeah.
Love an air fryer.
Me too.
I used to be very like, I don't know, because I don't love a single purpose tool. I'm very much like Alton Brown. Like, I will never own a garlic press. I will never have an avocado cutter, but I will have things that have multiple purposes. They have to earn their place in my kitchen, which is why I love these. Yeah.
Because I'm with you. I have one that it's a Breville and it's a multi-use. It's an oven.
Steam?
Yes,
I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Yes, it's an oven. It's an air fryer. It can toast. It can do. I want to hug it.
I know.
Like I use it. I don't. I have never.
And it's this big.
It's this big, and I have not turned on my oven once since I got that.
That's the best part, is because you don't have to turn on the oven, especially in the summer. That's why I love it.
It's the best.
Yeah,
Give it up
really
for Chloe,
good.
everybody. Go follow her on social for more hacks. Just search for Cook with Chlo. And we'll put this segment on our Jason Show socials a little bit later. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back, everyone. Back in a moment. That was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.